The gang rape of a 16-year-old girl by close to 30 men in Israel has sparked outrage across the world. Demonstrations took place in several Israeli cities, mostly by women who are demanding action. Take a look in our next report.
On August 12th, a 16-year-old girl in the resort town of Eilat in Israel was reportedly gang raped by close to 30 men. What is more horrific is that the 30 men waited in line outside her resort room to rape her one after the other. The girl was in an inebriated state. Some men even filmed the attack. The news of this attack quickly sparked massive outrage on the streets of the country and even on social media. Israel's Defense Minister Benny Gantz, in a series of tweets, perfectly voiced the first thought that comes to one's mind when hearing of the incident. He said he's been trying and failing to understand what these men were thinking. Even Prime Minister Netanyahu could not escape commenting on the incident. He called it not only a crime against the girl, but a crime against humanity itself. But women in the country are making sure the leaders do not get away with mere condemnations and condolences. Thousands of people, mostly women, have taken to the streets in many cities, including Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. The women are outraged. They do not intend to let this incident be lost in the news cycle.
20 years have passed since I was violated at the promenade, and things haven't changed. Whoever shoved his tongue in your mouth will get community service or maximum will be fined, because even though he raped your soul, he's not considered a rapist. Such a monstrous rape is testifying and echoing that this country does not deter against harming women. Those scums who vandalized her life have done so without fear, without misgivings. And therefore, the legal system in Israel should be put on trial now, not only the rapists.
It's indicative of the society we're living in, that these occurrences that keep happening, even on bigger scales. And we have to make a change, whether it's basic education, influences at home, violence in general in our community, violence against women. Voices have to be heard and change has to be made, and that's why I'm here.
עדיין לא יודעים בוודאות, אבל המון גברים שהיו עדים סלש לקחו חלק באירוע הנוראי הזה של אונס של ילדה בת 16, של קטינה. אז באנו להפגין ולנסות לעשות שינוי, כי זה פשוט לא הגיוני מה שקורה ואיך זה קורה עדיין, ונורא עצוב, נורא מתסכל ומפחיד, נורא בעיקר מאוד מפחיד.
And some changes have already started to show. Israeli authorities erased a Peeping Tom's mural that has been an iconic fixture at the Tel Aviv beach. The mural on the wall of a women's changing room depicts two young men in bathing suits peering inside from the vents. The mural was a nod to the beach's name, Metzizim, Hebrew for Peeping Toms. So far, at least 10 suspects have been arrested. A number of them are minor boys. The 16-year-old girl, after days in a hospital, has returned home. Her mental health, however, might take years to recover.
שלומה מטבע הדברים קשה מאוד, היא במצב נפשי לא פשוט. אנחנו מלווים אותה ותומכים בה בליווי רשויות הרווחה וכל הגורמים הרלוונטיים.
Israel has been through repeated rounds of soul-searching over cases of sexual assault in recent years. The Eilat incident comes exactly a year after last summer's alleged rape of a British woman by 12 Israeli men in Cyprus. In the end, all the men were let off. Israel, in contrast to its West Asia neighbours, has long offered its female citizens broad freedoms. But even in a country where women have better opportunities and freedoms, Such incidents are a reminder that women, unfortunately, are not safe anywhere. Will this incident result in institutional changes to make the country safer for women? That remains to be seen. In the meantime, the cure for misogyny has still not been found anywhere in the world. Bureau Report, WION World is One.